He's got something stinky on him, or with him.
I'm hanging up the fly bag.
Hey, Stinky. Not you, the... I'm teasing Clive. Clay's got a stink bag. He's gonna hang it in the tree. Stink bag.
Smells like a dead animal. That'll draw the flies.
That will draw the flies.
Oh, Mother, how you doing?
I'm just messing with Clay.
When you dump your water, you got a bunch of sawdust in it.
Because prior to the video, he was showing me the stink bag.
There you go, Mama. How's your babies doing?
Let me see those babies, honey.
They're doing good.
Ooh, I got a stick on me. Oh, look at you. Look at you, old. I'm looking at your babies. Oh, just look at her prancing around.
I hear you, Storm. I'll give you a scoop in a minute.
Aren't they cute? See how she walks and they just chase her? And she's like plucking up a storm. How dare you come into my penthouse with my little babies.
Alright, let me close him up because I got to shut him up because he'll keep barking unless I give him a scoop.
Yep, the doggy wants a scoop. He wants a scoop.
Alright, big baby.
Oh, he's a little sweetie. Okay, guys. Looks like your water. What you guys do getting that water? It looks like a mud hole. It looks like they did something in there.
Well, they've got the one I've got hanging with the
yeah,
fresh
the
water.
clean one. They keep doing stuff to that water.
They like stepping in it.
Yeah, I know. They like to keep their feet cool, and then it looks like that.
The peacocks were big for that.
Yeah, they used to always do that. That's right. We had peacocks before. So. Yeah, we might do it again. Oh, there comes in Mick, checking it out.
But for right now, the big baby is over barking.
The doggy. We never forget you. You get goodies every day. And he's probably got a ton of food in his doghouse, does he? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's happy to see people. Hello, Pinella. I should have brought you something special. I gotta remember. No, you need to stay inside.
You sit there and bark and expect me to feed you and then you don't want to eat it.
There he is. He's in his summer home. In winter, he'll be in the barn. Hey, you know what? I haven't seen that little chick over here.
All right, girls, get back.
Probably over there somewhere.
Good.
Oh, there he is.
Come on.
I see the little chick over there. Can't see him.
It's over in the dog fence.
Yep. I just saw him over there. We gotta chase him.
Why have you got the
There he is.
light on the back of the camera?
What light? I didn't know I had a light on.
Yeah,
I'm recording.
You're blinding me with it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Oh yeah.
Here, show me.
It's the flash.
I didn't even know there was a flash.
Let me show you. The flash.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a flash.
Yeah, that's probably what's draining the battery down so bad.
Well, gee, that's cool. You have to show me how to use a flash. Shows you how much I know, guys. Well, anyway, there's a little bird. And that's the first time I saw him over there with the dog. And obviously the dog don't care because the dog's over there. Come here, chickie. Yep. I guess we're gonna have to get you to look at it. Oh. Come on out of there, buddy. We're gonna probably have to chase him out of there. No, and then he'll just run back.
The dog will chase him out of there.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Alright, got eggs from you guys. Now I gotta go give it to Quail and them. How are you guys set for food?
I'm lucky my dog don't like chicken. But if I get another dog, I bet someday he would. Better count your luck. You're probably too fat to get through there, little chick.
Let me get them eggs out of your way before you go.
Yep, Cornella's walking right through my legs. See how she does me? And
Alright, let
Clay?
me get some more feed.
I'll stand here so Cornella can get something, because Cornella will eat right between my legs. She'll just eat. There she goes, see? She's hungry.
Can't believe how much you guys have eaten. It saved a lot of feed this way.
See how she's tinier towards these other girls? Ah.
Good shape.
These guys are all going into the barn because they see us.
Got a video of the quail a little bit. They love watching the quail.
I'm going to. I'm going to go and do that right now, darling. And these are the white quail. They're having some chow time. The brown cortornics. And definitely, if you decide to lighten up or not sure if you want to have a full-scale farm, quail are the way to go. You can keep them in your garage. Guinea hen, they're good for sounding the alarm. And the silkies are good all around. They're great friendly chicken. Actually, both of these types of chickens are good and friendly. Like that guinea hen may be thinking of laying an egg. Got your feather messed up there, darling. There's Blue. And there's that little chicken over there in Storm's pond. And she'll go probably back through the other way, even though she's looking this way, but she's just peeping. There's Prunella. Well, let's see. Now the dog's gonna come. You gonna move there, bird, or what? Better move. Dog don't care.
He's decided to not lay today, huh?
Yeah, Storm really cares that somebody's in his pond.
Did the chick come back?
No, he's over in Storm's pond, but Storm could care less. He's looking for a place to do his duty, and I'm sure you guys don't want to see his duty.
Well, we had some people asking about quail. They wanted to know what you do to start raising them.
Well, start off with how to buy them, maybe.
Well, you can buy them by going on your local Craigslist or on eBay. It's going to cost a little more on eBay, but you don't get big birds on eBay. You only get eggs. And the hatchability with eggs is less than half, so be prepared. If you buy 100 quail eggs, you're only going to get like 40 to 50 chicks. Then you have to wait after they hatch out. The first 3 days is your most critical. That if you're going to lose any, you're going to lose them in the first 3 days. Storm, don't you chase that baby.
Now he noticed that there was the little bird.
And he's getting too fat to get through the wire, so.
Storm won't do nothing except look at him. But anyway.
Anyhow, the first 3 days are the most critical on quail chicks. If you're going to lose them, you're going to lose them the first 3 days. After the first 3 days, you usually have pretty good luck with keeping all of them. We've had 2 hatches. Well, actually 3 hatches. These guys are our second hatch. Quail was our first hatch. He was a single by himself. And that's him right there. That's our little Quail.
That was because the first guy we bought from on eBay, that none of them hatched.
Storm! Lady's chasing that baby. Leave that baby alone. I don't even see the baby.
He's
Oh,
over there.
With the quail, or over with the...
Yeah, he got back.
All right.
He walked back over when he realized that he was in the pond with a dog.
Back to our business. Oh, there's a guinea egg right there. They did lay one today. Come on, Pernelli, you're the way. Let me see if there's anything under this barrel. Somebody's been digging out a hole in there, probably keeping cool.
Okay, so go on about the quail.
All right, after the first 3 days, they grow very fast. What you want to do...
Oh, look, there he is. He's running now.
All right, he's fine.
He's like, I'll stay away from
If
him.
he goes in with the other ones, we'll catch him and throw him back over here.
Yeah, if we can get him to come in the house. He just keeps... He's a wanderer. Anyway, go ahead.
I wonder where the other scoop went to. All right, for the first week, you want to feed them, well, you want to feed them continually, the chick starter grower feed. You can get that at any of your feed stores, but make sure that it's not medicated. It's got to be the non-medicated chick feed, because the medicated will do damage to the quail's livers. So get non-medicated, and for the first week of their growth, you want to take and grind it up in a coffee grinder or a blender or one of those little bullets that you see. And for the first week, you'll let them eat the ground up stuff. After that, they'll pick the different sizes. You'll see some of it's powder, some of it's bigger chunks. They'll pick the smaller stuff out, and as they get older, they'll pick the big stuff up. So it's a matter of giving them the right nutrition, because they have to have at least an 18% protein. If you give them anything less, they won't grow, and they have to have higher protein. So look for your feeds with a higher protein. 20% would be the best, or higher, but a lot of times you can get away with a 16 to an 18% chick starter, and mine do well on it. That's all I feed mine is the chick starter. And then in 6 weeks after they hatch, they'll start laying eggs, believe it or not. 6 weeks isn't very long. The ratio for a chicken to lay an egg is 20 weeks. A quail, 6 weeks. So that means your quail are laying eggs 5 weeks or longer. Well, more than that, actually. Almost 14 weeks longer than what chickens, before the chickens start laying. I'm tired, so my math isn't all that good. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. I'm drowsy. So if you're getting a quail egg a day, and usually when they're young birds like this is these are spring babies, and they're laying eggs. You'll get about an egg a day or an egg every other day with a quail.
And these are breeding stock too.
This is our breeding stock. We've got more quail in the barn.
If this is your first time here.
And with the browns, the browns are a dark meat, like chicken legs and thighs. And the Texas A&M white quail are all white meat, like chicken breast. So we haven't tried it yet, but we're going to.
And this is what the kind they serve in the restaurants.
Yes.
Is the white, and this is the dark meat. So, and Quay's not going to get into the pan.
None of these guys are. These are our breeding stock. All the ones in the barn are.
Yes, you're lucky, aren't you?
That's
He's
sweet.
still friendly, and they're super friendly. They're like chickens.
Yeah, you reach in and you can.
Friendlier than chickens, really. I think.
And
usually,
I also had a question of why I have the cages up so high. The reason for that is that they can see how nice these little guys are.
And we haven't hardly handled them.
As they get older, and if they're up in the air where they can see your face and your hands, they have very little fear of you. Very little fear. Now, if you had them down on the ground and you were towering over them,
They'd really
imagine the fear you'd have if you had a 40-foot man standing up above you, looking down at you, and it's like, uh-oh.
Well, and all they see is your feet, and then when they see your face, it's something different.
They get scared. But if they're up in the air, where they can, at least chest high, where they can see your face and that, they're perfectly tame, perfectly quiet, perfectly friendly. Even chickens aren't this friendly.
And the Texas A&M have black on their heads too sometimes.
Spots.
Spots, yeah. Did you open the door then? I didn't realize you already opened the door.
Oh, I did that last Sunday.
Oh, they like that.
Yeah, that's why I said I feed and water them on that side, and they have their grit on this side, and they love to run back and forth.
Oh, that's cool.
There's 12 birds on each thing. This is 2 by 2 by 6 feet long.
And that kind of gives them a way to get away from someone if they need to for some reason.
Yeah, the hens can get away from the males a little bit, from being overbred. As you can see, they're starting to get their head feathers back a little bit. They're not as bald as they were.
The females are bald.
Yeah.
Because the males keep pulling their hair.
They pull the feathers out as they
breed
mount
them. Yeah.
The silkies over here are looking a lot nicer too, aren't they?
Yeah, the silkies look real good. They're happy. Somebody I think a guinea hen, or somebody just chased one of them. If you heard that little squawk.
Yeah.
But,
well, we were only going to keep 6, but Prunella, nobody's ever going to buy Prunella. She's got a crooked beak. And
she's just going to be our pet.
So if she survives, she's just going to be Ruthie's pet.
Yep, she's going to be our little girl. Little pruny.
What are you talking about? Love to hear the crows.
And actually, she's over there with the other silkies too right now.
Good.
Yeah, because I didn't know why she was kind of away from them for a little bit. Yes, they're so pretty in the face, that little pink beak almost, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They almost look like 2 different kinds of birds, but they're still the same shape.
Well, this winter, these guys in that big cage in there, all 24 of these guys are going to be in the cage together.
Mm-hmm.
I will split them up about February, and then when they start laying their eggs, any of the crossbreed, well, they're not crossbreeding, it's still quail to quail, but any of the brown breeding with the whites, or the whites breeding with the brown, after a couple of weeks, it'll be flushed out of them with us collecting the eggs and eating them. That when they get breeding, they'll breed their own type again. But that'll be in February and March. So by April, we'll collect the eggs for the end of April. Got another egg over here, dear.
Yeah, and these guys lay eggs like crazy. You're halfway collecting them and they're laying more.
I don't usually bother trying to collect all the eggs till at least 5 o'clock at night.
And this is also too for people
because they just keep right on laying.
That are considering raising quail. I mean, some people feel like there's good money in raising quail. We're not in it for that reason.
These are higher in protein and less cholesterol than a chicken egg. And 2 to 3 of these will equal a chicken egg. Lately, 5 of these would equal one of the footballs our girls have been laying, but normally three of these will make an egg for breakfast.
And they're $4 to $6 a dozen, correct? Or is it 10, depending on who
you're buying them from. They could be $6 to $8 a dozen.
4 is the lowest. It's not.
And that's only, if you stop and think about it, 12 of them is only like 4 to 5 chicken eggs.
But there's definitely a better taste to them. There's no comparison.
Oh, and if they're boiled, they're creamier. They're not that sulfury smell like a chicken egg has. Yeah, that eggy smell. Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about. It's hard to describe, but you don't have that with quail eggs.
We have a video back some of the quail eggs.
And comparison, this is a guinea hen egg, which is about the size of a chicken egg, normal chicken egg, or a banny egg.
Well, yeah.
So you could see two quail eggs will pretty much equal a.
That's a small chicken egg.
This would be a
guinea hen.
You
didn't get any chicken eggs today?
Yes, got 4.
Oh, okay.
All 4 girls laid except for the mama in here.
Okay.
So all the girls are laying. That's why I like the black Australorp. They'll go from setting and broodiness to right back into laying once the chicks are gone.
And the silkies haven't laid yet because it's September eggs, because we got them in the spring. So.
April chicks is the rule of thumb is April chicks, September eggs. That gives you about 20 weeks.
So they're just too little. That's why we don't have eggs from them yet.
They'll start laying in another month or so.
Yeah, it won't be long till we get more eggs, which would be nice. Because that's when we start cooking and baking. And
well, the winter times when we go through more eggs than we do in the summer.
And I'm gonna get Clay to do some more cooking videos in the winter too.
Alright, those are done.
Well, I feel better that little black hen went over. Even though I don't worry about Storm, I still feel better.
If we're not if I'm chasing chickens, boy, he really gets upset.
He does.
He wants to get right into it.
It's hilarious.
But with him walking around, we had chicks in there before.
He's had little, well, not that Rudy Rooster used to just about live with them.
Yeah.
He was a stray chicken that kept coming over.
Here, you're going to have to grab this egg box because I've got to collect a few of these tomatoes.
He was a stray chicken that somebody just left off, and he hung around the house for summer, and we had a couple of chickens too, and then we ended up throwing them in the...
We'll have to, some of them will have to ripen a little bit on the table. But
we've
got some nice romas that are ripening up.
Oh, yeah. Well, we ended up throwing those chickens in with ours before winter, but...
Look at that roma.
Oh, yeah.
It's enormous.
But we don't have any stray chickens this year, do we?
No.
There is.
As many of these as I can before they go bad. And now that one there is kind of funky. I'll bring it in anyway.
Rabbits will eat it. So now it starts the collecting.
This is our first, actually, I pulled one off before, but this is actually our first group harvest.
Yeah. Which is why I love the way we live. We do need to get some more bread, though.
Yeah, we get.
Because Clay and I can live on tomato sandwiches.
This is my favorite time of year.
Oh, yeah. That's how we eat.
So you just pull your dead branches off and you don't really have to pull them, they just fall right
Are you going to pull any of these tonight?
No, I want to let some more of those, get some more size to them because I want to make the jalapeno poppers out of them.
Okay.
And we'll do that in a video.
Okay, that sounds good.
Let them get the little size to them. These things, I wouldn't raise any other jalapenos than these now.
Yeah, and I'm surprised how nice they did. They're not hot.
Ruth even liked the taste of them.
Yeah, I did like the taste of them.
And she hates hot stuff.
I feel bad I haven't been berry picking like I usually am. What happened?
Sure you have. Look in that box. Those are cackleberries.
Cackleberries. There you go.
That's what the old farmers used to call their eggs, the cackleberries.
But
all right, we got these tomatoes. We harvested.
You know, should we check on the grapes before we go in?
We harvested a cucumber yesterday. It was 11 inches long.
It smelled so good. It tasted delicious.
But then the video kicked out.
This is the beauty of kind of taking up farming as you're retiring and getting into your retiring age, because believe it or not, you don't have to eat a whole lot of food to be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? So you can just go outside and get a tomato. Are we going to look at grapes? And then we'll just go in, honey? I got so much to do. Uh-oh, I did that the other day. Okay, look at. We have apples coming on too? Yeah. Okay, yep, apples.
One from there.
Apples are coming on.
This grape over here didn't do so hot.
No, yep.
Concord's doing good.
This one's taking over, yep.
That Concord's really doing good. These are seedless Concord.
So that's what's going on with that.
How's your mulberries about the end of the season?
Oh, they usually go off season, but I feel really upset about it.
Well, we did get them from 1st of June, and here it is the end of July.
Well, usually they go halfway through the summer, but...
You got to remember to view that. fly bank.
But if it gets hot or something,
Oh, they're still on there.
yeah, there'll be a bunch on here. I just feel bad. I'm sure the birds have had a day, but I'll come out here and do some more picking. Yeah, there's still a lot. They'll usually go almost the whole summer.
They usually go right up to September.
Yeah. But, you
But
know,
we did get quite a few on it this year.
I have picked to the point in the past where I had so much in the freezer it was almost impossible to eat.
Look how many flies are in that
Yes,
fly
the
bag.
fly bag is something that
You
definitely...
guys got to get those fly bags.
It is definitely the way to go.
Don't get too close, it stinks.
Yeah, I know, it's definitely the way to go.
It'll make you gag.
I know. Fortunately for me, my smeller's not that good.
Here. Get right up on top and you see the flies.
Oh, not that close. I don't like bugs that much. And there's that beautiful mountain ash. Oh, I love it. Okay, guys.
Oh, we're getting downwind of that bug bag.
We are so behind the 8 ball this year, but you know what? We got other things done that need to be done. Because sometimes it's just like that. You know, we helped my son move. I did a lot of packing for him. And because of his job kind of came up really fast and he just kind of moved quick because of that.
I've been eating those cherry tomatoes as they've been ripening up.
And we made some sun tea too and put it on the front porch, which was really cool. So every year's a little different.
Weeding my radishes.
And I don't sweat the small stuff. Not like I have in the past. I used to cry if my house wasn't perfect and stuff like that. Now I don't do that. So anyway, we're going in.
Make sure you hold the door for me. I got an armful of tomatoes.
He's got an armful of tomatoes and a box full of eggs. Okay, guys, like, subscribe. Don't forget to enter that giveaway. And I'm actually getting things ready for the August giveaway. And we'll see you in our next video. Please like, subscribe, and share this with a friend. God bless.